Hello, welcome to my lesson. This is very special. In this video, I'll be discussing on 4 conditions that are must when you are going to choose your boyfriend or husband, especially while you are choosing a boyfriend. There are 4 points I have mentioned. The last one is mainly for when you are going to select a husband, right? So let's go about it. So here it's shown boyfriend or wife how to choose. There are 4 conditions and any of them is indispensable. If one is not there, it's going to be a severe consequences that you're going to have on you. So number one, photo or videos. There are 2 kinds of males you have probably learned about. One kind of boys or men try to seduce all the girls, as many as they can. Even they are called centurions, right? They can seduce easily, they can manipulate, and they develop sexual relationship in excuse of love affairs or marriage. But at one point they don't want to marry at all. They just want to have good time with the partners, right? So those they usually use the video or they have photos so that they can force the girl later, or they can blackmail the girl. This is a terrible situation a girl or a woman may be victim of. And number 2, those who really try to do this, they are so dangerous, they even tell everybody. As soon as the sexual relationship takes place, occurs, they tell everybody that they were trying to get you and this was the day they could manage, something like, you understand. So when you are trying to be in a relationship with a man, maybe you want to get married, maybe you want to get a boyfriend, maybe you just want to have fun. Just suppose you don't wanna marry him or whatever happens, you don't care. Then you have to choose a man or a boy who won't do this. He will not snap short photos, he will not video like that. And number 2, he will not tell others. It depends on one thing. The boys who had relationship with a lot of girls from the beginning of their adolescent period, they keep doing it even after marriage. Whenever they get an opportunity, even they create an opportunity where the girl or a woman can't really get rid of from, right? It happens. So he or they will tell everybody that you had relation with him, right? Number 3, size deformation. What I want to mean is that when you start sexual relationship, you have to understand that whether they're careful with your physical structure. I'm talking about the shape of your breasts, right? In a way, a man can use or it can defame, it can deform the structure, right? The size or figure, right? This is very important. So it happens that when he doesn't want to get married, when he is a very bad person, when he's not going to marry you, what happens? They don't care whether you have the figure or the size intact or destroys. Doesn't matter to them, right? Number 4, this is for anyone, for a wife or a boyfriend at the same time, right? So there are, most of the times you've seen that the husband and wife don't want to have a baby, but still the wife conceives, gets pregnant. This is something very common. So what I want to tell is that if it is before marriage, you understand he's not a right person for you. He's not a responsible person. He doesn't care what happens to you. He doesn't bother. He develop sexual relationship in a way, he doesn't care. If you get pregnant, he doesn't care. If you are his wife, still he doesn't care. So what's important, when you found that one couple, sometimes what has happened is that the wife got pregnant, but they did not want the baby. There was, you can say, abortion, right? This is terrible. It can also happen in terms of uh, relationship, right? If you are with a boyfriend, you trust him, but he is not a trustworthy boyfriend. He is supposed to discuss about your menstrual period in a way so that he understands that you are in a critical time period, or safe. So it's very important for the man to be careful about. If he doesn't, then very dangerous. And most of the husbands, even if seen that one or twice unexpected pregnancy occurred and DMC or abortion took place. This is horrible. And it happens that you are in a relationship, he doesn't want to marry you. What happens? He will not care whether you get pregnant or not. This is important. So if you do not want to get married to some man you are in relationship with, you're not going to uh, have permanent relationship like that. Even when, if you think that you just want to have good time with the boy, you have to understand that he's not such a boy, such a man who will have photos or tendency to have video like that. And he will not tell anybody. He had no serious relationship with a number of girls or women. Number three, in a way, he should deal with you while you are having sex. He should carry your breast in a way so that it doesn't get deformed, doesn't destroy the shape of your breast. This is important. And number four, as I said, you will never get pregnant. If you ever get pregnant, what was unexpected, and even when he did not get pregnant, but he gave you medicine, 72 hours safety, right? Still you can understand he's not a right person for you. And if you are in a bad situation, he will not stay with you. So it happens after some years relationship, he goes away, he doesn't care. Even in lieu of some excuses, a very few, silly matters may have happened between you and him. Still, he takes it seriously and he leaves you. When you have an accident or you are having a very bad time, you are not that worthy for his relationship, he will go away. So what's important is that be careful. Even when you are not going to get married to him, you just want to have good time with him, you have to find out your partner who will not have photos or videos, who will never tell anybody that the relationship took place between you and him. And he will sexually carry you in a way it will deform the size, the breast size will get damaged like this, and unexpected pregnancy will occur. This is a serious problem. Even most of the husbands have this problem, and these husbands are not so responsible for you, are not that much serious about your health, your good well-wishing, right? Your good future, what happens to you. They will just have fun and they will destroy you in every way. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.